I see online quite a lot on Facebook and other social media platforms and discussion forums and all that sort of stuff. A bunch of, I don't know what word to use here. I don't want to use the word lies because it's not true, but a bunch of misinformation around trapping and the economics involved and the common misconception that we don't want to put in the hard yards. That's why we don't make the money and all these other sort of debates that I see everywhere, right? So I'm going to hit that with some fact. Now, first fact is possum fur. A bunch of people seem to think you'll get rich off of fur. No. Factually, fur at the date of this recording, which is the 20th of December 2025, pays $110 per kilogram of fur. Okay. To obtain 1 kilogram of fur, you're looking at between 16 to 20 possums, depending on the area you're in, the size, and the time of year. In the winter, obviously, they'll have thicker fur, so you get a little more off each possum. But okay, so we'll work on those. We'll work with those numbers between 16 and 20. Now, if you're shooting them, that's one thing. You can go out and shoot 20 in a night. That's easy. You can trap 20 in a night. That's easy. But we're going to look at the trapping side. All right. To trap 20 possums, you need, say, 40 traps if you want to do it in one night. That's if you get a 50% strike rate. All right. Now, each of those traps is going to run you anywhere from, say, $4 a piece to $16 a piece. All right. So factor in what you've just spent for your 40 traps, okay? And then look at how much fur you're going to have to pull out to make that money back. All right. Before you go jumping on the trappers, you can make a bunch of money. Then, once you got your trap and you've deducted the cost of your traps, you need staples. All right. You need flour and cinnamon and icing sugar. So those things as well, they're all going to cost you money. So work that out. Say you can do your flour, cinnamon, icing sugar mix. Say we'll call it $10 for 10 kilos. All right, just for the rough, you know. So let's say you're out to get your kilo of fur, which is 20 possums. So you got 40 traps. All right, I'm not the greatest at maths. You guys work that out. But say, for the sake of the argument, you paid $5 a trap and you bought 40 of the buggers. All right, like I said, I'm bad at math. You guys work that part out. All right, and then chuck another 10 on top for your flour and your cinnamon and everything. All right. And now, unless you're trapping on your own in your own backyard, like say you live in the middle of nowhere and you've got a massive endless gullies and forest, yeah,